Despite lingering concerns about the economy, here at RECon, retailers are definitely in a mood to grow.
So we're excited to be here at RECon. We're introducing our 1,000th TPR store.
Restaurants, too, have a big appetite for growth.
We've got about 400 stores under development over the next 5 years, so we're looking for leases as we speak here at the show. We've been up 7% year to date. Our average unit volume has increased consistently over the last 5 years.
Store closings were down 27% last year over the year before to just 4,000, according to ICSC research.
We've seen a drastic improvement since maybe 2009. Retailers are out there seeing what's available, doing deals, being much more opportunistic, and there's space to be had.
However, increasingly they're finding that space in faraway places.
Most of the capital dollars are being attracted to abroad, and the retailers are comparing the returns on their investments abroad versus domestic, and they make decisions, and most of the time in favor of international.
But it's a two-way street. Foreign retailers are coming to the U.S.
Right now we're seeing a great deal of interest coming from other countries, coming from Australia, from New Zealand, and for the first time in many years from Canada. And I think this is an exciting addition to the landscape.
While we're seeing growth, it's more measured. For one thing, retailers are looking for smaller spaces.
The biggest things we're seeing affect the retailer expansion is the downsizing of a lot of our retailers. Over the course of the last 10 years, we saw the influx of larger formats, sort of the category killers. Now they're starting to retrench, come back a little bit. Smaller stores, it's affecting our absorption. So as we look at our space and all of the properties that we have for our landlords, it's really going to become upon us to figure out ways that we can downsize these retailers while finding additional space, for retailers in those locations. So it's going to be a very trying time for us, but a very good time, because as they downsize, hopefully we'll be able to increase our rent per square foot in those areas.
While we're likely to have nothing like the dizzying growth of a few years back, we are at least seeing growth, and that is a welcome change from the days of debt crisis paralysis.